All right. Good morning. I'm here with Mr. Ray, another living legend here at Justin Ford Kimball High School. Mr. Ray, it's a pleasure. So we're going to go ahead and conduct our interview of a black living legend.
All right.
All right. So our first question we have will be, where were you born and raised?
Okay. Officially born and raised in Texas. Always will be a Texan. I was born in Taylor, Texas, hometown of Cameron, Texas. Davila, Texas is where I was raised. Cameron, Texas is where I attended public school system there. Graduated in the year of 1968.
Okay.
Then ventured to Prairie View A&M University, where I have obtained my bachelor's degree. Then was hired here in the Dallas Independent School District. Been here ever since.
Wow.
Started in the year of 1973. I've been in basically different fields of education, not always in the classroom. So when we get to that, I will elaborate.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Well, if you'd like to elaborate more, you're more than welcome. Just have the floor.
All right. Now that I'm here in the Dallas Independent School District, I've been here since '73, as I stated. Being a teacher and a coach for 20 plus years, 25 years. Then as I experienced other opportunities, I went into Youth Action Center. I was a Youth Action Center specialist for several years. From there, I went into administration. I've been in the administration for several years.
Wow.
From administration, I then went into the Reconnection Department, where I established myself for several years. That's why I'm here at Kimball at this time.
Yes, sir.
And it has been an exciting journey. Being able to associate from my generation up until now has been very, very challenging, but very, very knowledgeable of different cultural aspects and the whole plan of producing the younger generation to the importance of education.
Yes, sir. It's phenomenal. I appreciate that. All right, our next question. Can you share some stories about your grandparents or parents and their experiences with race in America?
Our grandparents is who I was raised by. My grandparents raised me. Which the experience there was very cultural aspect where, of course, in my younger years that we were associated with the different races, exceptions of people with color. In doing so, it gave me a great advantage, I would say, because it taught me discipline.
Yes, sir.
How to express yourself, how to communicate, and how to accept criticism, and it was a growing factor, as well, of course, as we're fighting for our dignity.
Yes, sir.
And independence.
That's amazing. I appreciate that, sir. All right, our next question. How did your upbringing influence your views on race and equality?
My upbringing was that, hey, son, if you wanted to continue this type of life, don't get an education. It really influenced me that I wasn't going to be a person that would establish myself as a person to live that particular type of life, but I would also want to excel and to be a positive factor for people of my particular era, as well as those that have come behind me.
Yes, sir. It's phenomenal. I appreciate that. Good, fellas? Okay. We'll move on to our next question. All right. What cultural traditions are important to you and your family?
Cultural conditions is, you know, most families is having what, family reunions.
Oh, yes, sir.
You know, having a family day, and of course is the most of the significant days of times of the year, Christmas, Thanksgiving, bringing the family together, unifying them, letting us know the importance of your support of each other as a family, and establishing the well-beings and knowing that you will be there for them in any case or any situation.
Yes, sir. That's phenomenal. I appreciate that, sir. All right, our next question. What were some of the key moments in the civil rights movement or afterwards that stood out to you?
Oh, key moments. Key moments. We had quite a few. Martin Luther King assassination, John Fitzgerald Kennedy assassination, different cultural involvement from those particular aspects brought some excitement, some anger, some frustration out of each community. And as I was in the Prairie A&M University, we did have different riots and different things that occurred that still influenced me to make certainly that I be a better person for the society. Stepping up to the plate because I had the scholarship there to play football, and a lot of the upperclassmen athletes were dispersed from school because of some of the activities they were engaged in during this particular area. So the younger particular athletes had to step up, and in doing so, you had to step up mentally as well as physically, socially, emotionally, to obtain the particular standards that you would want to establish yourself with and to upkeep the development of our particular university.
Yes, sir. That's amazing. It's a trying time.
Yes, it is. It was.
Okay, our next question. Who are some people of color that have inspired you throughout your life?
Oh, well, W.E.B. Du Bois was one of my persons that really had the educational value of my development on a particular pedestal, whereas, you know, if he did it at this particular age level, establishing all of the different organizations, being a black person that graduated from the university, I think it was Fisk. He was engaged in establishing the NAACP, which I'm a very familiar and an active member of. Being culturally associated with the sociological aspects of different races, being engaged with political parties and their engagement in the irrelevant aspects of different things that has to be established to have a well-rounded and established community and country, and to unite your particular cultural backing to be a fit in the world as it is today.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that input. All right, our next question. What are your hopes for the future of race relations in America?
Man, the basic establishment and hope for America is that, if possible, that all people, all from all nations, have a cultural aspects and respect of each other.
Yes, sir.
That's what is necessary because of all the aspects that we establish ourselves with, we all use it as humans.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Our culture, eating, although we have different types of foods because of different nationalities, but we all are a united front that use all resources for the life of expectancy.
Yes, sir.
And those resources do not distinguish different color, race, creed, or regions. It is a united aspects of us as people to be grateful that you are able to communicate, establish good relationship, whatever goal that you have, whatever business aspects that you have, that you all work in a positive aspect to make this particular greatness of this particular United States of America to be, as Trump said, great again.
Yes, sir.
It's not that we are not great, it is that we are not replying and complying with all of the resources that different cultures have.
Yes, sir.
And once we bring those things together, we will really be a great country. We will remain to be the great country. And I think the establishment of this country will be what is expected for the next generation.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this generation that is now at this level of development and future generations.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. All right.
Nice watching you.